くて飲み込んだことはずっと後についてきた。苛立って投げ出したことはきっともう変えることはない。言葉にすると嘘くさくなって形にするとやりやりなってちょうどのものは一つもなくて不甲斐ないや。愛してるよ日々明日になればバイバイしなくちゃいけない僕ら灰になりそうな窓の街をあなたと共に置いてゆくのさ。あなたへと渡す手紙のためいろいろと思い出した。どれだって美しいけれども一つも書くことなどないんだ。でもどうして言葉にしたくなってメモリーみたいな嘘に勝てまで行方のない鳥になってまで汚してしまうのか。愛してるよ日々明日になれば今日の僕らは死んでしまうさ。こんな話など忘れておくれ。言いたいことは一つもないさ。
Passage is time, but also the good digits.
泣いてるようにも歌を歌う。魚が静かに僕を見る。どうにもならない心でもあなたと歩いてきたんだ。愛してるよ日々明日になればバイバイしなくちゃいけない僕ら灰になりそうな魔法の街をあなたと共に置いてゆくのさ。言葉を吐いて体に触れてそれでも何も言えない僕ら愛してるよ日々愛してるよ日々さよならだけが僕らの愛だ。
Hello, friends. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, whatever time zone. Hello. Hello, hello. Also, I have new Persona music. Ah, there we go. Hello. Hi. We're very purple today. Hello. Hello, hello. I just found you on YouTube. Welcome. That's really cool. Thank you for coming over from YouTube to hang out. Anime intro, yes, I have begun the anime, and honestly my favorite part of the anime so far is the intro because the anime is not good. It's not good. Penguin, thank you so much for the resub at tier 2 and the 33 months. Thank you so much. Good digits indeed. Thank you. It's really good. Anyway, let me scream hellos. Hi Noxy, Hi Wallet, Pinky, Super Sparta, Hazza, Crimson, Crime Boy, Eternal Sunsets, Koali, Avery, Snicks, Zaid, Geo, L, Bluebird, Batman, Arkham, Leo. Hello. You started showing up on my TikTok For You page. You can never escape me. I am so sorry. I am inevitable. No, I had a TikTok kind of blow up. It was it's kind of wacky. Oh, sorry, TikTok's making noise. We are at 595k views, which is too many, arguably. I think it should stop. Let's stop that. Also, it's me just crushing on Edgeworth, so I guess that's nice. Hi Mike, what's up? Hi Adam. Yeah, pain time. Woohoo! I've heard that the Persona 4 anime is really good. I've heard it's actually quality compared to 5, which is just not. Amazing stream background music. Thank you. And thank you so much, Krim. Oh, I love it when the music just gives your brain like that little itch. I don't even know. I'm like so like not a lot of music gives me brain itch, but that bit does. Oh, it's so good. Crimson, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Avery. Thank you. It's hilarious and I love it. It's really good. The Persona 5 anime should be remade into Persona 5 Royal. Honestly, yeah, because I don't understand what they were thinking. Hi, Hungry Chansey, what's up? Honestly, I feel like they should just do like just Maruki, or I don't know, just something. Because I don't know why they put game mechanics in the anime. I don't know why they did so many choices with the anime. Why is Ryuji not Ryuji? What's happening? It's so weird. Are you planning to play the other Personas? Yes, I am. I'm gonna play Strikers next anyway, but then after that is another game, and then after that is Persona 4 Golden. But I'm also very interested in Persona 3. Yes. I'm looking forward to a day where there will be no murder. Well, I mean, there's a chance no one will get murdered today. There is. I mean, it's not a big chance, but there's always a chance. It has a budget of $3 and a hot shoe. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like, I really enjoyed it. I was watching it last night and I was having a good time. But like the episode would end and me and Leah watching it together, and the episode would end and we would just be like, well, that was that was an episode. It's just so weird. My toxic trait is believing a Persona 5 anime could be done well if given to the right studio, and I secretly hope they redo it. Honestly, I feel like it could be done really well, but they just have to get rid of a lot of elements, but I don't think that's bad. Like in the episode I just watched, they had a whole like section about joke like the nickname Joker, and they showed like executions to strengthen a persona and stuff like that. You don't need that. Like that does not need to be in the anime at all, because strengthening personas means nothing in terms of story, and it's not interesting to watch. And if you haven't played the game, the anime makes no sense at all. It's insane. It needs to make sense even if you haven't played the game. Yes. Akatsuki Ren is the only good thing about the anime. Honestly, they've been pretty fun so far. Although Ren is like still just awkwardly silent so far. Thank you for the follow. This is Kaguya-sama. This is one of my favorite OSTs from Kaguya-sama. Vedla, hello, welcome. I hope you have a good time here. Welcome to stream. Hi, Sminch. The Persona 4 animation is actually so good. I've heard that the 4 anime was like stellar. So maybe after I play Golden, I'll give that a go. That'll be fun. The issue is that the Pace is all over the place, completely breakneck, but then it slams to break. It's bizarre. It's so weird. It's so weird. My favorite Kaguya OST is the guitar riff when things get real. I like that one. That one's probably my favorite. And it's called Confession and it's really cute. I like it. Oh, I haven't heard the nickname yet, but I'll listen out. Thank you for the follow. The OG Persona 4 animation is actually better than the Persona 4 Gold animation. Oh, really? I heard it was the other way around, I think. Or maybe I just heard that they did Golden after that came out. Maybe I'm mixing up two things I heard. Hi, Ezra. I'm completely caught off on the manga. Oh, I can't wait. I'm watching... AJ wants to watch certain Kaguya episodes with me. So I'm currently on pause until we cool and watch the next episode. But I'm zooming. It's just perfect. It's such a good anime. I have no criticisms at all. But I'm in season 2 now, so that's fun. It is such a good show. It's so delightful. Howdy, so you're on TikTok and followed you a while ago. Thank you so much, Queen Katie. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. It is. It's just serotonin and endorphins and happiness. And it's such a good anime. And it's so nice because everything else I watch and read is so sad. So it's very nice. Characterization wise, I think Ren is more of an actual character in Mementos manga. I'm probably going to try to read Mementos manga at some point. Yeah, people said he like spoke and stuff in the anime. Currently he's not. Like he's pretty much silent, which is a shame. I really wanted to see more of him. And he has really weird moments. I don't know, like Ryuji is so out of character, and then Ryuji's like, oh, by the way, I'm Ryuji Sakamoto, but call me Ryuji. And Ren's like, no. And it's like, what? It's so weird. It's so weird. So weird. Yes, I decided to just keep us in the Danganronpa category because I think we'll inevitably talk about spoilers at some point, and yeah, I think it's for the best. By the way, I think you've just entered the most peak anime that has ever been made ever in life. Not to overhype it, but it deserves it. Chimera and Arc is everything, and I miss it. And oh my god, you don't even know. You don't even know. I'm never over Chimera and Arc. Bug, look outside. Now you see Bug. Hi Cat Lady. Thank you so much, Queen Katie. Thank you. I didn't expect to love Mementos missions as much as they do. It's a great manga. I think if I read any of the mangas, it'll be that one. Like, I don't think I'll read the Persona 5 manga, but since I got the Hunter x Hunter Blu-rays, I think I'm gonna try and fit in a rewatch this summer. Yes. Hi Farron, how's it going? Also, I swear I swap between Christ and Farron like every stream. If there's one you prefer, please let me know, because I feel like I do both. Tragic Soma, thank you so much for the 1 whole year. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Big love to you too. I hope you're doing really well. But yes, rewatch is wonderful. I want to rewatch just Chimera and Arc, to be honest. Like, I'll rewatch all of it at some point, but I really want to rewatch Chimera. I wish I can go back and rewatch Hunt x Hunt for the first time again. Just learning and discovering everything about these incredible characters, and I'll never be able to do it again. And it's, oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Thank you! Noxie, thank you so much for gifting that up to Queen Katie. That is incredibly nice, and what a lovely way to welcome them. Thank you. You are too kind. 420, we're gonna get there. One day. I've been rereading the Berserk Golden Age arc so that it will be fresh in my mind when you ramble about it. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, holy shit. Like, Berserk, I thought I would like Berserk. I thought I would be into it. I did not think it would just like consume my brain from the get-go and just like I get to the end of a chapter and I'm like, when the chapter comes to an end, my immersion, like I'm like surprised. It like gives me a jump scare every time that it says chapter end, because I'm so absorbed that I'm not looking at like the scroll wheel thing on the side. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just so into the story. But yes, Golden Age is absolute peak so far. I love Griffith to no one's surprise. I love Guts. Yes. Hi, Revolutionary. How's it going? SMH, of course, you love Griffith. I don't feel like this is surprising. I feel like if we list out my favorite characters, Griffith is like just hardcore, just very up my alley, for better or for worse. The next time someone tells you something that isn't correct, instead of "I don't know if that's right," hit him with an old "No, that's wrong. I'm Makoto. I know everything." Currently suffering Spy Family withdrawals. It made me pick up a tablet to read the manga. Ooh, are you enjoying it? Yeah, I felt like the end of the Spy Family anime was a bit of like it was a weird episode to end on, but I guess it's just because they're splitting the season. But I can't wait for more. I want Spy Family to get more plot. Like, I really enjoy it and it's really wonderful. I just want like I want story. I want like a little something. They should start the other day, the last two. Yeah, I kind of agree, because then you've got like the dog thing. I don't know. You got the future stuff to come. Griffith did nothing wrong ever. I believe that is incorrect, and I don't even know what he did yet, but I do not agree. I feel like I know he did something terrible. I'm yet to find out, but he seems questionable. I'm finishing Xenoblade today and I'm not prepared. The British the British are ending. Casca is my wife. I like Casca so far. Casca's just very jealous, but I enjoy that. I'll enjoy Casca being like, gays? What? That's what Casca's doing right now, and I enjoy it. She's got a lot of side-eyeing, a lot of questionable looks. And that's good content. I enjoy it. The end of Britain entirely. Sorry, Hannah, time to leave. Oh, speaking of which, do you want some really exciting news, everybody? Hey, what if I told you some really cool news? Hey, what if I had news that I could share with you all? Yes, Tal. So my visa to live in Canada got approved, so I can go live in Canada. I'm very happy, and I can go live in Toronto, and I can live there for years, and very cool. So I'm very happy. Yay. So soon we'll have Canada streams. I'll be in the same time zones as my friends. I just can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have early streams. Well, it'll be exactly the same time for you all, but it'll be early for me. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I mean, I'm not moving for a long time, but that's okay, because I can move. A routine, a schedule, early bedtimes. No more 5 a.m. midnight. I'm a minute late. Did you get your visa? I did. I did get my visa. Thank you so much, Eternal Sunsets. I'm sorry you don't want to be there. I hope it goes okay or quickly. I'm international. I'm a lady of the what? I'm a lady that travels. I'm a lady that's gonna live in a different country for the first time in her life. Yeah. I guess I have to learn Canada law now, or just something, because you can't jaywalk there, and that's gonna take getting used to. Yeah. Anyway, Lucy Worldwide, that's me. You'll have to learn Canadian language though, eh? There you go, already know it. You'll love the geese, eh? Yes, I will love the geese. You just have to be polite about it. Okay, so if I say sorry to the police officer for jaywalking, it'll be a good. Yes, I'm incredibly happy. A lot of bud. You wanna beer, bud? A. I don't know why that was the first sentence that came to mind, but sure. I'm almost Canadian. I'm pretty much there. But yes, soon, but not that soon. I shall be moving to Canada. Yay! Anyway, sorry. I completely used Orange talking about Xenoblade as a segue into that, but it reminded me that I wanted to tell you. So yeah, it's very cool. I'm very excited. But anyway, I hope Xenoblade is wonderful. Yes. You come join the Canada Day festivities? I can say, good job, Canada. You did great, but not that great, but like kind of great. Maybe I shouldn't insult Canada the day after I get my visa. Maybe that's not the move. Who's to say though? We need music. Lo-fi. Lo-fi is always good. Have you got a time frame? Yes, I know when I'm gonna be moving. Most likely. Yeah. I'm calling the no! Moving to Canada. Yes, my visa got approved, so I officially am moving. It'll be wonderful. There are better ones out there. I just say no to all beer. It's gross. No. You're moving kind of soon. No, like not this year. I don't think. I am visiting Canada this year, but not moving. Yes, Bluebird. Xenoblade has caused me irreversible trauma, and I am so happy I played it. Also, please, the end of Xenoblade is not as important as you moving and us getting to be in the same time zone. I get to be art now and not feel like it's over yet. Yay! Wow, I'm so sorry about the trauma. Can't wait to play Xenoblade. Yes, but I'm really excited, and I get to be in the same time zone as so many people. I'm so excited. Alcohol, if I can taste alcohol, I don't want it. Yeah, I only like spirits, if any alcohol. I don't drink much at all. But I'll have like a glass of gin and lemonade, not tonic water, because that's too bitter and I can't deal with it. But yeah, I'm not a big alcohol drinker. Can't wait for the third one. I can't wait to jump into it. Who knows when, because as we know, the to play list is a never ending growing list. But I will get to it at some point. Loves Pims. Yeah. Pims is alright. Pims is okay. With the schedule you have, I guess you'll get around to playing Xenoblade in about 8 years or so. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna play Danganronpa. I think we're a little over halfway through Danganronpa. Then we're gonna play Strikers. Then we're gonna play a game, a different game. Then, but I'm kind of torn between 3 games, but I'm leaning towards AI Somnium. We're gonna play that, and then we're gonna do Persona 4 Golden. And that'll just wrap up the end of the year. Will I move? Okay, this is the actual question. Will I have moved to Canada before finishing Persona 4 Golden? That's the question. We are deep in the anime game arc. We are. I bought a few anime games. There was on the Steam sale, there's an anime game section, and I might have perused it. Yes. Oopsies. No, absolutely not. Definitely. Hi, Judge Sunday. I hope you're well. I'm making mug cake. Nice. Hi, Soda. How's it going? Let's make bets. We need like a pool going. If I'll be able to do it. Canadian accent, Hannah. Can you imagine if I start picking up the accent? It would be weird. I definitely will pick up the A. I think I'll add on A, because even when I came back from holiday I was doing it. I think just from hanging out with like Tom and AJ. I don't know, but yeah. You'll pick up the lingo for sure. Yeah, I think so. I'm so excited about Persona 3 and 4 coming to Switch. I'll try to finish them before you start them so I can watch the streams. Oh, fingers crossed. I don't know how long they are, but knowing Persona, start now, I guess. You've got a lot of time for Persona 3. But I don't know how long Persona Strikers is going to take me. But yes. Yes. Yeah, we got some time. As long as you're ahead of me, right? I guess. As long as you start sort of talking like a Toronto man's, you're good. I don't know what that means, but yes. I will try 40, 50 hours-ish. Okay. That's like at least 10 streams. So that's at least like 3 weeks. I just wish we knew when. Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're not actually out yet, are they? Damn, ignore what I said. Hopefully soon. Maybe a Christmas season? I don't know. Took me 35 to finish the game, and I'm on out 75 so far for the platinum. Gosh, I admire people who get platinums for games. I simply never will. My brain couldn't handle it. I couldn't do it. I would turn into dust. It would no. All we know is Persona 5 is coming in October for everything. Yeah. I keep myself occupied with Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's another one. See, so the second game in the to playlist is probably AI Somnium. But also I was considering the first house of Fire Emblem. So Dimitri, Eagles, Deer, I don't know, something. Or Danganronpa 2. I think it depends on the general vibes. But it'll be one of them. But also Fire Emblem's a lot longer than the other two, so I don't know if that will happen. That's probably the least likely to happen. Because it was easy. Nice. I want to get a start on Somnium files before you start it so I can join stream. Yes, do. Definitely do. I've seen like 3 clips and they've been just incredible. Sorry, not sure I heard anything other than Claude. No, you're hyperfixating. Orange, I'm so sorry for the amount of patience you're gonna have for me playing Fire Emblem because Claude is lost and I feel so bad about it. I'm just like, wow, I'm so sorry. Megan gets Dimitri first. You have to wait hours. Years. They're all fantastic. Yeah, I've had all good things, and I think they're all very up my alley. The only thing with Fire Emblem is the gameplay. I'm really curious how I find that. But if the characters are good, then I'm cool with any gameplay, really, unless it's like genuinely shockingly bad. Dimitri, then Pascal. Let me get up the list I have. Hold on. I was given strict instructions. Blue Lions / Dimitri, then Black Eagles / Edelgard, then Silver Snow / Church, then Golden Deer / Claude. That is the list I have been gifted upon me. Yes. Hi, Carrie. Great list. Somehow I feel like Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is a Fire Emblem game. I like Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes as a Fire Emblem game more than 3 Houses. Interesting. Like, because of gameplay or because of plot? You are quite correct. It just makes me sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't declare your Claude. Yeah. Blondie man, girl, pretty man with great smile. Yeah. Yeah. It's really interesting just trying to pick up on like what I think Dimitri and Claude are gonna be like purely because Megan and Orange like them. Like currently to me, Dimitri is this, he's kind of a fool. But also pretty serious. Kind of like a tired dad. Maybe just kind of is a bit of a goofball sometimes. That's like my idea of, like, not a goofball in that he's funny, but as in he does something and you just stare at him and you're like, that's what I see as Dimitri right now. Claude is like, Claude, it would be either very like presents himself as very confident but is not actually confident. Is definitely more extroverted than Dimitri. He's kind of chill and loose. But like, I feel like he presents himself very differently to how he actually is. Like, he wants to present himself as like this like chill, very sure of himself guy, but inside he's like a chihuahua who, actually no, chihuahuas are confident, too confident. He's like just a shaky little guy. I fell in love with him and his route the most. Ah, beautiful. Ben Affleck smoking memes. Yes. That is very, yes. Yes. I prefer the older Fire Emblems I've played, Awakening and Echoes. 3 Houses has a little bit too much stuff for my taste, personally. Lol, but it's still a really good time. Ooh, I see, I see. Hi Belton, how's it going? I would like a DS or something so I could properly play the old. Are they only available on DS? I also prefer older ones as well. Awakening and Echoes I highly recommend. I've listened to some music from Awakening that was really, really lovely, but I don't know how accessible they are to play or anything actually. I don't know what they're on. Or maybe they're not on anything. Maybe they are lost to time. Or emulated, I guess. Oh, this music. People are calling the DS games old. I remember the Game Boy Advance. I got them right down here. You can't see them, but it's there. But I guess they are kind of old now. And the way older ones also, but those are harder just difficulty-wise. I see. Some of them are for the 3DS, but there are even older ones on SNES, Game Boy Advance. Jeez, I didn't know they were on Game Boy Advance. I was obsessed with some characters since I was like 7. That's so cool. I love that so many of you have had experience with the older ones. I have like such little, because I was just into MOBAs when I was getting into gaming, so I wasn't into games as a kid really, or like, well no, I had a Game Boy and I loved that thing, but the games I played were not like good. It was like bargain bin whatever was cheap games, so I played Disney princesses and Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. the game. I didn't get the good stuff. Do you plan to play Devil May Cry 4? I've played it already. I played it. I still more my GameCube. It was a sad day when she broke. Oh, mine was like eternally broken and I loved her so much. You know, I was in a store and they were selling GameCubes and I was like, damn, I really want to get a GameCube. I don't need it, but I really want to get one. I actually went pretty hard. I can't say they, well, it depends what you mean by went pretty hard. The games were difficult and I never ever have beaten a single one of them, if that's what you meant. If you meant they were good, I don't know if I could agree. But my first gaming experiences with Barbie Rapunzel and Blue's Clues on CD-ROM, and my second was Final Fantasy X. That's a pretty good starting off point and second point, I gotta say. I would play in cereal boxes. They would do, this is so hard to talk when there's like a really strong beat going on. In cereal boxes for a little while, they did Scooby-Doo games. Like Scooby-Doo point and click games, CD-ROM games. So that, I did experience that. That was pretty good. That was a highlight. Yeah. I thought movie and TV tie-in games were the shit when I was younger. Hell yeah. I get that I recently stumbled upon some reasonably priced older gen consoles and ugh, I can't do that, but I want to so bad. Yeah, big mood. Big mood. Spyro, Kingdom Hearts, Barbie, Horse Adventure, Sims, those are some of my first. I think technically my first like big... I wanna be your friend. Thank you so much, family, for the raid. Welcome. What were you up to? What were you doing? Tell us all about it. Thank you so much for bringing the light into our chat. We are so blessed. Thank you so much. We're just talking about old video games that we played when we were little. I think my like first proper game I played was Sims. That was like my first gamer moment TM. Prior to that, it had been like very, very questionable. I guess like maybe I'd played Professor Layton before, actually. Maybe Professor Layton was there. But yeah, I feel like Sims was the first big one. Sims is probably the game I still have the most hours in, honestly. I think over Sims 2, 3, 4, I must have like 4K hours in that, at least. I enjoyed Layton a lot. Same. I really want to play Professor Layton games on stream at some time. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I want to. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm well.
Forward to more murder today?
No. Thank you so much, Bionic, for the 18 months of support. I hope you're doing really good. Things are kind of going down in Danganronpa. The actions are being taken, so I'm a little afraid. Excited. Makoto got attacked last time, so you know, I'm sure that bodes well. I haven't seen anything past the butter execution. Has anyone else been murdered, executed? No, we got attacked, but we didn't die. It's fine. He definitely has concussion, but like, he doesn't really change even with concussion. Makoto is just Makoto. Yes. Yes. But Sakura is sus. Sakura is sus. Hi Cassie, what's up? My first game was Harvest Moon. And GTA on my older brother's PlayStation. Nice. Very good. Very opposite vibes. I played the newest Layton and it made me feel so stupid. Really? Very intense. I only played them when I was a kid. So I don't, and I remember like asking my mum for help a lot. So actually, wait, that just gave me flashbacks. One of my first gaming experiences was RuneScape. And RuneScape, the tutorial, like the end of the tutorial was that you had to kill some chickens. And I could never do it. I don't know why. I don't know how. I could never kill these chickens. I would have to ask my mum to kill the chickens for me. That is like such a memory of like having to get my mum to complete the tutorial for me in RuneScape. And not once, but several times, because I would constantly forget my password. So I would just keep making new accounts. Apparently didn't know forgot your password was a thing, I guess. But I would just keep making new accounts. Would have to get my mom to do this tutorial for me every single time. Mom, can you come kill the chickens? They just won't die, Mom. So yeah, that was a big gamer moment in my life. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I would love to do like Professor Layton. Honestly, I just love the idea of streaming in the mornings when I moved to Canada and being like all cozy and wrapped up, because it'll probably be winter when I move as well. So just being all cozy and wrapped up and in the morning and like with a cup of coffee, but obviously it's iced coffee because I can't drink hot drinks, and then doing some Professor Layton together or crosswords together or something. I just think that would be so cute. It would be really nice. Are you ready to recreate the finals moment several times over in Layton? Yes, I'm ready. Oh my god. I want to say, so the last 2 days, I was working and editing Persona VOD video. And the next one. And the Polynosis crossword, I'll never move on. I'll never get over it. Because I literally go, Polynosis. Nah, it couldn't be that. Like, and I do that several times. I'm like, I guess it could be an O. Nah. Polynosis isn't a word. And then I want to say the stream before Makoto's awakening, I'm literally like one of the last things I say in that stream is, oh yeah, I'm so glad like Makoto's developed. What a queen. She's such a queen. And I just keep calling her queen, and I never, I think it all before it happens. That is my lot in life. Cozy and solving, read screaming at puzzles. What a mood. Yeah. I feel like that would be so lovely. Crossword streams. Like in the just chatting bit, we could just do like a bit of Professor Layton or a bit of crossword and then just get all cozy, and then we play a game like Danganronpa that gives us trauma. Thoughts on what the lottery numbers might be? 3, 17, 25, 86, 92. Can you imagine? I mean, it won't happen, but like, can you imagine? Does Professor Layton also give trauma? Did you say A? 82. 82. A. The letter A in a twist will be drawn at the lottery. Yes, I see it happening. I had A. I need to learn to talk proper. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, speaking of games that give us trauma, do we want to play some Danganronpa? Yay! Yay! Hannah, the ultimate clairvoyant, stealing it from Hero. It's mine now. Get wrecked, Hero. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I need to log into Steam. That would probably help. So if you weren't here previously for Danganronpa, let me fill you in on what happened. So Celeste did a murder, you know, as some people want to do. Well, that's, and then Hifumi also did a murder. There was a lot of murder last time. But anyway, we're less murdery right now. But so also Kyoko, I need the music to stop because I need to focus because I can't explain this. So Kyoko was like, if you go to the boys' bathroom and check the cupboard, wink wink. And so we did that, and there was like, I don't know how Kyoko found it, probably just not going to question how. But there was like a secret room with a bunch of books and a yearbook, I think, and just like crazy stuff. And so we went in there and we were about to look at a piece of paper, and then we got thunked on the back of the head and we got knocked unconscious. Makoto's not going to change. He basically lives not being unconscious, not being conscious. And then we woke up feeling great. Things are a bit dizzy. Things are a bit funky. But we heard all this. And we were like, what's that? So we went to the gym and we peeked into the gym. And who was there? Sakura and Monokuma having a fight. What? And so Sakura maybe not being 100% truthful about the situation, maybe being a little so yeah, pretty cool. What does it all mean? I guess we'll find out. But first it's time to bop. It's so good. That's my boy right there. My babies. I love them, I hate them. Mondo, mwah. The sweetest babies. It's so good. The music is just so good. Oh, also, yeah. Wait. If you haven't been here since the Butter event, I'll tell you who's dead and who's alive. So Butter event, obviously Mondo got turned into Butter. Then basically what happened was Celeste convinced Hifumi to murder Taka, and was genuinely disgusting, Celeste was, and made up lies about him to like get Hifumi to do it. So Hifumi murdered Taka, and then whilst Hifumi was hiding the body, Celeste murdered Hifumi. So it was a double murder, and then Celeste also died because we caught her. So 3 people went out last time. Oh wait, do I need to update the... Yes. Dead. Oh, sorry, caps. dead. Good to see that my top 5 are doing great. We'll get rid of Taka Silverstein because he went back to full Taka. Ellis is looking pretty grand. Yeah. You know, Celeste can honestly go up though. I loved Celeste going unhinged. I genuinely think what she did to Taka is beyond vile. But you know, all of these characters are pretty terrible, so where's the surprise? Actually no, above Sakura. Yeah. There's this list. This is it. So we've got 1, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, 8 people, 7? 7? Thank you for the follows as well, by the way. That was a giant justice robot? Yeah. That was the time. Anyway, time for more fun. And by fun, I don't mean fun. Ooh, can we see like logs? Okay, I guess we go from this. Good start. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. Literally all but Byakuya of my favorites are dead. I have 1 character left and then all my favorites are dead. It's great. I love it here. Makes me feel wonderful. And that brings us up to now. Wow, good morning. So many people here. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. Yeah. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. So let's do it in private, where we could just get murdered. We only loved her female a lot.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean in that case? Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. What? It's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, a new area should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deadly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it's revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. Hero's gonna die. Hero's gonna die. Hero's gonna die. Hero's saying too much. Hero's got too much confidence. Alter ego? Oh, okay, so alter ego, we found a laptop that Chihiro had like programmed to have like the consciousness of the dead people on the laptop. So you can talk to Chihiro mainly, but also Mondo showed up. I assume the others are on there as well. But it's a secret laptop. Monokuma doesn't know about the laptop. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like
Well,
some occult
yeah.
mystery.
It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult.
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put me in the same category. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle, what?
so
He's referring to that urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. Well, I'm already concerned where this is gonna go, and we are 5 minutes into the game. Hi, Wonfra. Hero is a cow, yes. Yes, it is true. It is true. They wouldn't have been dead when Chihiro programmed it. No, but like, I don't know, the way it was explained, I feel like it's possible the others could be on it. Like Mondo was on it, and Mondo died after Chihiro. I think it's just that it's Chihiro's thoughts about other people and how they would be presented. So yeah. Yes, they did mention alter ego out in the open. They've done it several times where they're just like, boy howdy, don't let Monokuma know about the bathroom. And then Monokuma's like, what? And then they'll just mention it out in the open, and then the next scene they'll be like, don't talk about alter ego. It's really, I don't know. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is not.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you? Is Hero okay? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
indeed.
Nor I. That goes to me too. Of course, I would never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. Sadly, two people weren't here. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. Just us. The other two people will murder at any minute. But
Well,
to be honest, thank you, Sakura. To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond was hid weakness and fragility. Thank you! User taken, thank you so much for the 6 months of support.
6 months. Time flies. Hope everyone is doing great.
I hope you're doing super good. Thank you so much. I hope you're really well. Thank you for half a year of support. My goodness. Thank you. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay, well, let's go to the new floor. It's sure to be something super exciting. Actually, let's see. Is anyone still here on this floor? No. Cool. Zoom in. Wait, yes, no, this is sorry way. I know my school. I know how to get around. Actually, maybe I don't know how to get around on the stairs. Never mind. Wake up, girlies! New floor just dropped. Wow! It's so exciting! A whole new area where we can commit murder! Aren't we so lucky? Monokuma just looks after us so well. Am I right or am I right? Oh wait, yeah, where is the... Hey! This is interesting. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Do you think Makoto forgot he got attacked? Somehow, it just seems kind of likely. Damn, okay. Data lab. Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. But without the hidden... I know, right? It is a ripoff. That's what I was hoping. I was like, damn, I'll find a clue. I know where to go. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school's store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Oh. Well, I guess I'll have to go to the store at some point. So there is another floor up. Which means probably someone's gonna die. Hey, girls. Do I need to leave? Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hi Shan, how's it going? Monokuma wants to play gacha. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So
really? Well, okay. Sorry, you're on a date. I don't want to interrupt. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Enjoy your date, girls. I'm out. Never mind, I'm not. I'm just gonna look around the room whilst you date. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, and what? They even have protein Zyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up with some more prayers then. Oh, I really like that sprite. She looks so cute. A gold mine, huh? Okay. Bunch of lesbians at the zoo. We love to see it. Office? Headmaster? The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Rental. Oh, the door's locked. Damn it. Okay. Office it is. It is. It's very... Yeah. Makoto! This is the office. Wow, very flowers. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. This. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh. Oh, look at Celeste's nails. What a queen. Oh. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Ah, my babies! I love them. Look at them. Oh my gosh. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Yes. Oh my god, I am the background student. Perfect. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living in a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case. That was interesting. Like the way he phrased that of saying, because Makoto was only giving 2 options of it being real or it being fake. And Monokuma said don't split things. There's a flyer on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. But we got money, so it's all worth it in the end. Oh, okay. I was going for the phone, but you know what? That's fine. If you say there's a flower on the desk, okay. Makoto. It's fine. Okay. Certified Makoto moment? TM? Is this the one we came into? Yeah. The flowers are well kept. You know, that is nice. Thank you, Monokuma, for giving us this. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. Gobble gobble. Is that me? That looks like Makoto. Is Monokuma gonna eat Makoto? Because this is blood, no? And gobble gobble. Hey hero, what's up? I'm glad this floor got opened and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. You're so right. Hi Blonde Lass, what's up? There is a turkey just out of frame. Oh, okay, that's alright then. Where's Toko and Byakuya? This is a girl's bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in. Well, Kyoko went in the boys' bathroom. Whatever. This is pretty. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this room. I hope he seasons him. I mean, you might as well enjoy it. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, it came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Kyoko, is that what that means though? How you doing, Bastix? I hope you're well. Bro. Hey. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... No character is free from misogyny. No. They are all pretty damn questionable. At least the sexism is equal. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like pretty much every character, apart from like 2, are bad. So like, but like the bad is just, at least everyone's bad, you know? At least everyone's sexist. At least everyone, they're all just the most questionable. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? Yes, Chihiro is the sweetest being. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence. I don't want to tell her, personally. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
Kyoko's gonna kill me tonight.
Goodbye.
I'm dead! Oh no! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I think Taka is also a good person. Like, Taka never, unless I'm completely removing my memory of something, Taka is like pretty damn pure and good. I guess not wanting to believe Mondo murdered Chihiro. But nah, Taka is pretty damn pure as well. Just a poor little depressed boy. Thank you for the follow. You said it's fine. Now she has a reason to be suspicious of you. That's fine. I think we should just talk to Sakura first. Like, I'm happy to talk to Kyoko eventually. This is probably another case of me thinking too complexly about the game. I would tell Kyoko, but only after I've talked to Sakura. Yeah. Not bad, but annoying. Oh, I didn't find Taka annoying. I loved him. Nah, Taka and Chihiro are the good beans. Then everyone else is a mess. Yeah. I've already taken a good look. Actually, yeah, no, I'll stick with them. I think they're good beans. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Ah, the headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It
that?
should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war and education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know.
Pay me with betrayal.
It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single back floor? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad. Great face. You're totally mad.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. This looks pretty kind of like AI meets Persona. You know, I've just played Persona and I'm gonna play AI, so that is rather beautiful that you said that. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's now a rule, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. What are you thinking, Kyoko? Kyoko? She's ignoring me!
So,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. Okay, Kyoko, I'll air it out right here, right now, if that's what you want.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was some medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison. They were all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Oh, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
Hi Riz, how's it going? It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Huh? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? Why didn't we bring this one down with us? Or maybe maybe this is him showing it, actually. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found out that that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
but
How can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real... babies! Then everyone who was in it. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake! And Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's world over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? I'm assuming this is Byakuya.
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Oh? Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such a...
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. Mixed bath time. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Did we find out who killed Taka and Hifumi? So yeah, Hifumi killed Taka and Celeste killed Hifumi. So we had a triple death last chapter. Thank you for the follow. Hannah already told us the lottery number for the day is A, Bacula. Hehehehe. Oh, that's the dining room. Oopsies. Oh, Toko's already there. I'm guessing it's because Toko/Jill is chasing around Bacula. So Celeste and Hifumi got executed? No. Yeah, so Celeste manipulated Hifumi. Basically, Celeste went to Hifumi and told her that Taka had done very gross stuff to her. To manipulate Hifumi into killing Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi when Hifumi was hiding Taka's body. Yes. It was a time. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? Come here while Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your...
I already got it. With Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's all Master wants, I do anything he asks. Honey. Honey. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, no.
What?
Hey, guys, what's going on? I'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. It's a party. Let's just ignore it and go to the laptop. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Hey, Jill. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let me use the laptop. Mom said it's my turn. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop on your knees. 2, beseech. This is so stupid. I love them so much. I think that's my favorite line in the whole thing so far. Oh my god. Hi, Self. I hope you're well. That's my favorite line in this entire game so far. Holy shit. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh, my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Christ.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Damn, she really mad at me. Oh dear. The single word was like a sharpened blade, wounded, and moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important part I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students are intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of a name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, this is really the end. We get halfway through the answer and that's it.
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait. So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is he here in the school?
Okay.
Good morning, Bookstar. I hope you're well. Then, that's got to be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
The cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. Maybe she's the ultimate detective. Maybe she's something. Because we still don't know what her ultimate is. Thank you. Thank you so much. What the flip is this? We're finding out all kinds of secrets. Thank you so much, Vika Hawk, for the Prime. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy all of your brand new emotes. I hope you love them very much. Thank you so much. Oh, also, if you have BTTV, I added some emotes to BTTV. I added Morgana and a Monokuma one. But I don't remember what their names are, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him boogie. Kyoko is the ultimate plot progressor. True. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
So we should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. And it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
so,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Bacula didn't tell her! A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. Damn, break that news gently, Kyoko. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that holds so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered its sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know. Thank you, Hina. Based. I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I do. I pat my PC, I say thanks for the memories. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? Oh no, Kyoko's gonna be like, yeah, friends, huh? Imagine us being friends. But you know, what's the difference between us and that program really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't a human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Aw, hero.
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Baby.
So,
Anyway. What? Don't end it. So anyway, that was a totally smart and cool thing. I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease to which you decide who is and isn't your friend. I feel I made a small mistake. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
This story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. Oh, is that Hope's Peak stuff thing? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could be described that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Say it, King. Hi, Tattle. How you doing? What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Did I miss why Kyoko started hating you so much? Yes, it was a decision I made. I have information on Sakura, which I'm keeping secret, and Kyoko was like saying I should tell her what it was. And I didn't want to. Because I don't really trust anyone in this game. TBH. So now she's really mad at me. Yep.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then.
Well, our business here is done. It's done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Yeah, let's not protect Toko. She's not vulnerable. Let's just go. Let's leave. Good call. Love that. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Was it a teddy bear or an angry man?
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. Yeah, you're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to
Angry!
boil over with rage. Look, I'm so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Nighttime! Sleepy time!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I'm officially clueless. If there's any questions you have about the game, feel free to ask them and I will try and answer. But I will say I feel like a lot of this game is just being confused until it is explained to you. So it is not bad to feel confused.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is
Strictly prohibited.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Thanks.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. And Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Yay! Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. You get lost easily, don't you, honey? What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Good job, Makoto. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. About where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you didn't think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Why is that the weirdest thing that's happened in this game? Thank you!
Good morning, everyone. It
It's now 7 a.m.
And
Nighttime is officially over.
time to rise and shine.
Thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you so much, Minigame Man, for the 6 months, for half a year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I just tuned into Hannah's face in reaction to the end of that story. A+. Thank you. Yep.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. I wonder how many people will show up today. Kyoko's not gonna show up. Given up on friendship. I destroyed her hopes and dreams. Oi! Gina? Hi.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go, right? Oh, as long as I'm here. I should also be Akuyo, what he made of the stuffed alter ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. This is a surveillance camera. We can't just for sure. We have talked about it openly in front of the surveillance cameras. It's too late.
What?
So, well.
Goodbye.
He loves me. He loves me deep down. He's gone. Don't worry about it. It's how he shows affection. Hi, Hina. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday. Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. All right. Now that we got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, no, we'll never reach our goal. Aww. I'm glad that Makoto is getting some appreciation. Yo, Kyoko isn't here. I was right. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your
What?
problem?
You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see what the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it has been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Hina. We are literally dating. We are in love. What? Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Kyoko! She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know, I said she wanted... I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the word.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextracula. Oh. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Please stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that. Please stop. Please stop. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Bastard! So would you rather have a black eye on the left or your right? Damn, Sakura, defend your girlfriend. Sorry.
Hey,
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? What the fuck just happened? What do you mean? Why are we moving on from this? What just happened? What? Is Hina actually going out at midnight? Because that's something we should know. Or Toko's just fanfic. I don't know. What's happening? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. No, but I don't want you to not to talk to her about what you saw, Makoto. That's why I chose that option. Before everything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Thank you, Makoto. That's what I want to do. Correct. Hina, are you okay?
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. First time here in such a long time and you're playing this goated game. It is a game. No, it's very fun. There was... I don't know what just happened, but it's fun. Are you excited for Switch Personas? I probably won't be getting them on the Switch, but I'm very excited for other people to enjoy them on the Switch. Yes. Sure, man, it's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. Jeez, Sarah, you've lived a pretty brutal life. So his dad was smoking in bed and burnt the house down. His hamburger got alien abducted. A girl has sued him. And more. Yeah, there will be so much more fan art and fanfic from people just being able to play it and experience it. That'll be really cool to like see a resurgence of it now that I know everything about Persona 5. Yeah! Hiro has insane levels of lore. True. And he got scammed for that crystal ball. Yeah. Damn. My guy. It's rough. But I will be playing Persona 3 4 at some point. Well, I'll be playing 4 Golden this year. And then 3 at some point. Play a Persona game for the first time. They are most excellent, wonderful, beautiful. I love them. Huh? Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? You're in heat, Makoto. Doesn't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Toko, you need to go have a cold shower and then lock yourself in your room. Get over whatever the fuck you're doing today. And then you can come back outside, okay?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto is transformed into Wild Beast, Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Cannot talk, wait until tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. I feel like Sakura's gonna die tonight. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. I love lesbians. Huh, is that? Hi, Jam. Not ABO. Not in this chat. No. No, I can't do it. Please, no. No, 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 no. It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go get rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. How are you going to turn this sexual? Huh? How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Okay, that was actually it's just like a sane thought, Toko. I'm shocked. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Huh? You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? What did they do? What is happening? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Makoto's just crying. He doesn't understand sex. He's so confused. There's a lot going on. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Toko's AO3 history would terrify me. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But anyway, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Byakuya. It's time to be besties. I hope you're ready. You're gonna be my friend, whether you like it or not. Don't you love friendship, Byakuya? Don't you want to be my friend? Don't you want to be my friend? Be my friend. Oh, they're both there. Well, that's fine. I'm sure it'll be sane and normal. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Are you okay? Is everything good here?
What?
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? I'd kill for a good time. With you. Lighten up. Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Huh, should I hang out with... Yes.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Spend some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Sure. Remember when we gave him a rose and he was like, wow. And then I gave him underwear and he was like, wow. He's an interesting man. You ever just walked up to a person and asked if they're planning a murder? Yeah. I just like to make sure. I gave him this. I gave him an Emperor's thong last time we talked to him and he was surprisingly pretty about it. He was quite happy at the present. Camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields. Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. I might give him another rose, because he quite liked that. There you go. Fine, I'll take it. I hope you appreciate this. I got the impression that you liked it. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Huh?
What?
It's a proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. If you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So in other words...
Put another way, if all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Is he complimenting me? Like, I feel like he's not, but he is. Makoto, be my secretary. Okay, What? A useless commoner like you. Okay, never mind. I take it back. A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. But as my secretary, you would be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. And in honor of it being my birthday today. It's your birthday? How about I multiply your already impossible expectations by, 5.5. 100,000. I don't want to do the math. I want to say that. I don't think Makoto would know. Happy birthday, Bacula. Happy B-Day. But what if he doesn't give me the job? If I don't get the answer right? How do you know what day it is? Look, let's not think about things too heavily. Makoto is gone. Steam's coming out his ears. He has no clue what's happening. The main takeaway being it's your birthday. But what if he'll only give me the job if I get it right? But he didn't ask me. Why am I focused so hard on this? It's not like it's gonna matter. That's like board member money. Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects. Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Tagami Corporation.
So in other words...
You have no reason to refuse. It's all so sudden. I don't get why, but he seems so serious about it. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
So that's it.
Are you really so scared of having to fight, to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it to be handed to me. I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied. Makoto, no offense, King. But it's 550k. And you have job security for the rest of your life. Yes, he is a main character, this is true. Hi Danny, I hope you're okay. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I see.
Huh. I'm glad to see you pass my test. Friendship obtained? Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Once again, I feel like I'm being complimented, and then I just feel like I'm being punched in the face. Wait, so then...
What?
The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Tagami doesn't honor his word. So you're basically paying me to do nothing? In a way, I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either. It's like I said, for me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. Huh. Easy enough to say. And now you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. Then that's exactly what I'll do. Someday, absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. Wow! Friendship! Incredible. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I think he's in love with us. Not that I'm getting like ahead of myself or anything, but and you'll go to Byakuya best and Kyoko second. Thank you. Agree with Byakuya best. Kyoko could grow on me a little bit. We'll see. Hannah, what? What? He what? Huh? In love? Me? What? I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Let's see if we can talk to Kyoko. She may just kill us. She might. And you know what? I think that would be very girl boss of her. Oh, you and your aloof boys. Yeah, I gotta type, you know, I gotta type. It is what it is. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Gaslight, gatekeep, go ahead and kill me, go boss. We could hang out. Why do I want to hang out with Byakuya again? Stop, Hannah, you need to control. We could hang out with Hina. What did you do to all these people? I only accept Kyoko. Only Kyoko is who I upset. Kyoko just doesn't want to talk to me because I wouldn't tell her a secret. Kind of overdramatic to BH, but whatever. This is what you get for always trying to... Look, Kyoko is just so sus. So I didn't want to tell her a secret. And now she's acting even... And now she's just being all moody. And I'm like, come on. I didn't promise you a secret in return unless I did and I forgot. In which case, fair. Hi, Megan. I hope work was okay. Oh my god. That was a very long day. Sakura, we're going to be talking to tomorrow. So that's why Sakura's not in the running. I kind of want to talk to Toko. I kind of want to talk to Hina. Maybe Hina, because I think we've done Toko before. Her telling you her secret and you not telling her yours shows a very one-sided trust in the relationship. Yeah, kinda. But she was the one who was like, you should go do this. And like, the thing that happened to me and that I saw happened after I explored Kyoko's secret. And also when I went and explored Kyoko's secret, I literally got knocked unconscious. So yeah, I don't know. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. Matsu? Yep, I know. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina? Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? No. Okay, Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Messed up. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Sure. Also, Kyoko revealing her secret was a plan to potentially put Makoto in danger without telling him he was in danger. Yeah, I just don't fully trust Kyoko. And if I'm wrong, incredible. I would love to be wrong, but I just don't. So, I don't know. Slippers with a small wheel installed in the heel, they were invented to move easily around the house, but there's absolutely no demand for them. Can either Toko or Byakuya please die? I'm sick of those two. Damn. You got gumption. I'll give you that. Byakuya can't die because then all of my top 5 are dead. Hina's cute. Hina is cute. This is why I've got to think about a good present. Shiriji, she's like Gladio in that Final Fantasy 15 cutscene where Gladio's like, come on Noctis, let's go for a run. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? It's 6 a.m. Stop. Leave me alone. Perfume? Very popular with men. But to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Okay, this is men's perfume. Sorry, I guess. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't wear it, but, you know, the game is... It is the game. Hero will just have to become your new faith, I guess so. If Ryuji asks you to run, you go run. You do what the boy demands. They seem to learn these while performing incantations. Oh, we should give this to Hero. Oh, we don't have one of these. Never mind. I don't know what to give her. I don't think she would enjoy. Oh, maybe she'd enjoy seeds? That healthy? She likes donuts. Curry? And certain snakes that enjoy hide and go seek are just crazy about it. Eh? Eh? Maybe potato chips. Sure. Makoto, it's like you've read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. Huh? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina. Yep. Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. That's unhealthy. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Hina, that's... How do I say it? That's really unhealthy, actually.
Okay.
I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it a... what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment? Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, I feel so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Cool. She's on a balcony. I just assume people can't see into her balcony. Makoto obviously has to let his mind run free. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Great. Is it nighttime? Yes. This good dumb joke that means well.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. It's motivation time. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Is there anyone around? Oh no, I want someone to hold my hand. Byakuya! Hold my hand, I'm scared. He would just slap me, but it's fine. Hello? Anyone? Oh, hi, Sakura. Huh. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura.
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. They are in love. Maybe not love, but they are.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Hey! Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Monokuma time. They might not be in love, but they most certainly love each other, yes. They like each other so much. They have a lot of feelings.
well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You guys all together to present another motive, right? Yes, you're right. Huh? We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see how low the totem pole of life you really are. My favorite character, ladies and gentlemen, just a word. He's the worst. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today,
The reason
feeling black.
I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. Hi, Duke. How you doing? So this is going to go poorly. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
Well, what are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What? And he was being serious. Was serious.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
To be fair, you are a serial killer. It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. His best character, so Toko, is forgiven. Yes. This went well, I'd say. It was splendidly. Everyone's gonna be just fine, I'm sure. I really like how you read those. Thank you. I really hope the group focuses on the hostage comment and not the kill her part. Me too. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. See, because there was the 16th student, like, podium. And that's been in the back of my mind the whole time. Total just not in this chat. My goodness. But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, then tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
But please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. I suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong! I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
how do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if we both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
No! The girlfriends! No! Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then... No! Hina should slap everyone here.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I hope they bite you. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Oh, why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Mom and Dad of the school just are the emotionless meanie pants. My God, it was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. I think Sakura might die. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it could go two ways. Either someone else dies, like Hina dies, and people try to put it on Sakura, or Sakura dies because then we don't get the information about the hostage or anything like that. I'm really worried now. Yeah. So he was studying crime for books for his future murder. Or is there acting like he wouldn't betray them? Genuinely, Byakuya, like, this is why I find Byakuya the most interesting character, because I don't think he would, like, I think the very easily to stereotype him is that he would be a murderer and he would, like, be happy to kill because he's quite cold. And I think that's really easy to just be like, oh yeah, Byakuya would murder them. But no, I think Byakuya finds it so much more interesting to not kill and to watch other people solve the crime. Like, he is so self-assured that he's gonna survive this, and he is so set and believes that so fully that it's really, really interesting. And he would rather investigate than murder. So I, like, even though that's not a good reason for not committing a crime, but I mean, I think it's very interesting. Byakuya reminds me of that one Sherlock line where a character says he gets off on it. Yeah, big time. Looking back, Eternal, I hope you get so much sleep tonight and you can rest. And hi, Minnie. I hope it was fun. Someone just needs to sit Byakuya down with a Nintendo DS and a copy of Ace Attorney. Yes, get him Professor Layton. Get him Ace Attorney. He will be so distracted. Get him on Umineko. Make him solve that. Easy. Easy. Thank you so much, Cronans, for the Prime. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. The Professor Layton Phoenix Wright crossover game. Easy. What did he do? Byakuya. He didn't do anything. Well, he hasn't committed a crime or a murder or anything. There has been no murder yet. Playing puzzle games is so funny, but it works so well. Like, genuinely. I'm like, I think he would. Maybe we're in headcanon time. This is my favorite time of a game, when we start becoming headcanon-y. Just imagine like giving him the game and like the little DS, and he like pulls out the stylus because he's a little silly goober boy, and then he's all like grumbly about it, and he's like, I won't enjoy this, this is stupid, it's just one in, and then like he starts it, and like 10 minutes later he's like so into it, he's so obsessed, and you're like, wow, peace. Finally. This matter is quite interesting. By the way, Byuko is smarter. His smart is more versatile than Kyoko. If he wants, he probably even a better detective than Kyoko, and he now is almost same level as that. Yeah, I think Byakuya and Kyoko are both like the two smartest for sure. They've been like the big speakers in solving the cases so far, and Makoto obviously. They're really good. Oh no, sorry, my Prompto and Noctis poster is falling down, but that's fine, I'll solve that later. Please send some over there and sell it in my new place. No, what? I'm so sorry. I will send you all the monster. Hello, I'm here from your TikTok. You are just as funny on stream as you are in the clip, and your voices are really good as well. Thank you. That's really, really sweet. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for coming over from TikTok. I love doing the voices very much. So whenever someone is like, you're doing good, it fills me with so much serotonin. Yes. Nah, I think Byuko is dumb but has an air of being smart and above you. I disagree. He literally has solved the murders. So he's smarter than at least half of the group. You think he just acts smart, but like he has literally solved the murders before. So I feel like yeah. I appreciate your sympathy, friends. We'll get you all of the monster in the world. Yeah. We'll do it. Yes. Byuko is like the person with max intelligence, zero wisdom. Yo, I can agree with that though. Like, I don't think, like, you know Makoto in Persona 5? When I was like, Girl is very smart, but she's not street smart in any way. I feel like that's Byakuya. Like, I do genuinely believe he's a very intelligent person. But if he had to, like, figure out, I don't know, something very normal and chill, he'd be like, what? I feel Kiriko is definitely smarter. Really? Curious. To be fair, it is not hard to be smarter than most of this group. True. No offense to these people. But true. Honestly, maybe Sakura is the smartest. No one really figured out that Sakura was the spy until Makoto accidentally came across it. All offense to her. Byakuya going well as a massive jerk. I think, honestly, it's like when people try and compare these characters in any sort of like being a jerk or moral basis, I'm just like, what do you want to say? Like, they're all terrible. I don't know. Like, Chihiro and Taka are good and the rest are just a mess. Like, I just feel like it's so pointless. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hiro is clearly the smartest. I can't wait for him to have a smart moment and just solve the crime. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'd love it. I'd love it. Danganronpa kind of suffers from this, but in Danganronpa 2, the characters are much smarter and it's still a blast to figure out what's going on. I'm really looking forward to playing 2. Like, so many people, like pretty much everyone says 2 is better. So I'm excited for like 2 to clean up everything and just make it all like that little bit better, and the characters are better, I've heard as well, so that'll be cool. 2 is very Hanako. Okay, so there's an evil person who's quite overdramatic, but is kind of good, but kind of evil. And they're kind of a dick. And maybe a little flirtatious. But like not flirtatious in any sort of healthy way. That's Hanako. Anyway, Sakura's the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? We sleep on it. Yes, please don't actually tell me anything about 2. I don't want to know. I wanted to keep it all a big surprise. I will tell, like, if you're new here and you haven't seen the graph, that's not the graph. This is the graph. This is what I am playing all of my games and animes based on. So I know that that little silverhead freak and the other guy are there, but do not, no saying anything about it. Do we like Akechi here? Oh, sweet friend. Oh, sweet friend. We've got 2 Akechi emotes. We've got an Akechi alert. My latest YouTube video features Akechi for most of the video. I love him. I'm also reading a fan fiction about Akechi right now that's killing me inside. Oh, wait, why didn't it play? Why is it silent?
In case this answers your question.
Hold on! Why is it silent? I'm so confused. Hold on! I'm gonna just play it for you because I don't know why it's not working.
In case this answers your question.
I feel like I've just scammed you. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me resolve this problem. Because it is a problem. Why are you not lurking? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Hello, LGBTQ community. Let's go, lesbians!
In case this answers your question.
It's quite quiet because of the loud music, but just accept it, okay? It's Akechi. Thank you so much! Thank you for the 400 biddies! Thank you so much for the sub. I love it here. Welcome. We are in Akechi brain rot. We are in Byakuya brain rot. Probably worse characters as well. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. You should finish Persona 5. It's incredible. It broke me. What fanfiction am I reading? I don't know if it gets weird or like a lot. It's pretty yikes so far. But not. It's just, it's a lot. It's killing me. Thank you!
Don't forget Garrus brain rot.
True. Thank you so much for the 666 biddies! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Garrus is also a huge himbo or evil flirty men. That's it. That's my types. We are in Akechi brain rot, we are in Byakuya brain rot, we are in combination Akechi and Byakuya brain rot. Honestly, the Akechi fanfic I'm reading right now is making me actively miserable because it's like to be honest, the reason I can't read a lot of Persona fanfic is I think they let Akechi off too lightly. But this one's like so realistic and awful, and I'm just like, wow, this sucks. but it's really good. But I'm miserable. Isn't that most fanfic you read? Yeah. It's gotta have angst, slow burn, pining, pain, misery. Yes, I think I know the one. It's like, it's a AU. And that's on self-care. Anyway, speaking of self-care, it's Monokuma theater time. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer in a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good point. Yes, I know that one. Yes. Yes. Yes, it hurts me. And I just want to protect Haru forever and ever and ever.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
And nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. It's not gonna be beautiful though, is it? I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Hello, Hannah. Hello, AJ. Pure and happy times exclusively so far in this stream, I'm guessing. As pure and happy as it gets, AJ. Just the most delightful. Our friends falling apart. It's just misery. Yeah. Happy times. But you know, if no one's been murdered tonight, it's a good day. It's a good day. No one's dead yet. No one's dead. Everyone's alive, apart from the people who have already died. Don't worry about it though. Leave the area, yes. But then again, if I ever catch you while just sitting in my bed. Valid. Yeah. My favorite. Good. So just tell me I beg. Hold on. I'll what's it called? The fanfic is oh my gosh, hold on. The fanfic is called You Will Not Take My Heart Alive. I will say it's 228,977 words long. I don't know if that's a plus or a minus, but just so you know. That one, I'm terrified. I don't want to cry. I will cry, but I'm terrified. Hello, Kyoko. Are we talking again yet? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. That was really funny. But also, if that happened to me IRL, I would just cry. I would cry. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one who wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat. Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? See, this is what I mean. This is why I love his brain. It's so interesting. He's not like, it's like actually a risk to my safety. Like, it's not that. It's like, well, I want the game to be enjoyable and fair and for me to be able to figure it out my way. Interesting. The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Get him, Hina.
Hey.
Before you get too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
that may be part of it, but it is not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive for the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, you will stand there and argue like children? Will you even?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't be the mastermind like she said. If she really can be the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot. You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less problem for the mastermind to control. One less person. Sorry, I can't read. That's one less person with the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, be a Kuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Okay, we're on the crazy train again, and I need you to slow down, bud. It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She'd die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. Get him, Kyoko. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is gonna come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to...
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us on the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Well, fuck, man. Not a fun time. Not a party. Actually, it is a party. Wow. Yeah, it is the same BA as Morgana. There's quite a few Persona people actually. Mondo was Shido, Taka was Mishima. Yeah. Ugh. So what should I do today? Cry? I don't know. There's a lot going on. Kyoko is on, yes. Yes. I want to go see Sakura TBH. This is Sakura's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. You don't have anything you need to talk to her about right now? Nothing? There is nothing you could talk to Sakura about in this moment? Nothing. No reason. Okay. Okay. This game is...
That was truly cringeworthy. Yeah, Kuya, could you come slap Makoto for us, please?
Thank you for the 300 biddies. We just need to give him a good slap. He'll start thinking. Thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Okay, Sakura's here. Let's go here. That's why. We can forgive him. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, and I'm doing well. Thanks. How are you? Or what? No, Monokuma is not Morgana. Hina, is Morgana. Viv says hi. Can you please give Viv, a kiss and a pet from me, please? No, don't worry, they're the same. Aoi, her full name is Aoi something Hina. Aoi Asahina. This is Morgana's VA.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Huh, should I hang out with Sakura? Yes.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? Yeah. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Aww. This is why, because we had to hang out with, like when Taka was going through his shit and could only stay in silence, I would stay by him too. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. I would love to give Sakura a present. Maybe we could give her the gloves. For real? Yes. Aoi is Morgana. It's really, really obvious. I guess because I played Persona, all I can hear is Morgana. But maybe if you've had some time away from that voice, it doesn't sound the same. But I'm just like, wow, this is Morgana. Can't wait to get, I think Morgana's VA is also in Fire Emblem. Can't wait to get to Fire Emblem and be like, wow, Morgana again. I can never leave Morgana. And I'm watching the anime too. Yeah, oh my god. It was so weird to hear them all there. That's so funny. Yeah, so many Persona people are in Fire Emblem, right? AJ, I don't know if AJ is still here, but AJ showed me a bunch of characters and like just their appearances and was like, that's a Persona VA. That's a Persona VA. It was great. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. We'll give them. If she thinks Matthew Mercer is aware of Persona. Oh my god, the funniest thing about the Persona anime, actually, apart from it just being a mess, is that like clearly the voice budget was just not there, because all of the main characters are also all of the random talking in the background. So you'll just be in a scene and you can hear Matthew Mercer and you're like, what? But Yusuke's not here. And it's like, oh, no, it's not Yusuke. And then suddenly Keith Silverstein's talking and you're like, why is Keith Silverstein narrating the reporter that is introducing Akechi? And it's just, it's so weird. It's so good. It's a disaster. It's wonderful. I love the mysteriousness of Kyoko, the messy mind of Byakuya, cunningness of Celeste, and the totally not gay relationship of Taka and Mondo, but the thing that does it most for me is Sakura's nobility and kindness. Aww. Good taste, very good taste. Keith, everyone's Dean. I just am a Keith Silverstein voice detector at this point. That is it. I hear him and I say, oh, Keith Silverstein. He can never go by his character name. he just is Keith Silverstein. Is it Matt Mercer's birthday? It's also Winnie's birthday today. Winnie is my dog, if you weren't aware of her. It's her birthday. She old. She's not old, she's still basically a puppy. Your ears may be listening for Keith Silverstein, but your heart listens to Robbie Damon. Honestly, Robbie Damon and Mamoru Miyano, just they play the same characters sometimes, like Chrollo and Prompto. Mamoru plays Ryuji. They play all of my favorite characters and everything. I don't know how they did it, but they just play all of my favorite characters ever. If it's Zhongli, though, it's said with a more disappointed Keith Silverstein. I never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. Aww! I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Aww. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Yo, if Robbie's in Genshin, will that finally convince me? Will that be it? I've heard a bit of Anime Akechi just already, and yes, I agree. Okay, we could hang out with Byakuya or maybe Toko? Do we hang out with Byakuya or Toko? Whom? Which one? They're both problematique. Toko. We could hang out with Toko. I don't remember. We've hung out with Jill. I don't think we've hung out with Toko. And Toko has been slightly insane so far this chapter, so, you know, maybe it'd be good. Get a gauge on that. If he ends up in Genshin, would your luck let you pull his character though? I literally updated Genshin purely for the Ito banner. I got Ito on my first pull. Or second pull? I think it was my first pull. I have C2 Ito. Then I got C4 Goro. And I love both of them. Then I uninstalled the game. Then I reinstalled the game when Ayaka became available. I got him. I don't remember how many pulls it took me. But I got him. And then I've not played the game since. Good times. Good times. I just want to hear Ito go, "Good morning, sunshine." It just fills me with happiness. Are you stalking him? Will Byakuya be here? Yes. Okay. My 2D figure collection. Yes. It is. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out. Let's hang out.
What's your problem?
What more pity? And you're such a good person showing me all this pity. Good start. I spent some time with Toko. Oh, Jesus. Toko and I grew a little closer today, and I wish we hadn't. Yes, let's give her a present, because we give everyone a present. Maybe some tea. Would that calm her down? Promote beauty and wellness? Yeah, sure. Go for it. That's yours. You don't really, do you? No, you're just trying to trick me. Trying to make me the butt of your joke. I get the impression that she liked it. If you get that impression, then that's fine by me, King. She needs some wellness, to be honest. Just some wellness, some meditation, a coloring book. Yeah.
This is a school announcement. It is
now 10 p.m.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Wow. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Yeah, I hope so too, bud. I hope so too. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Yeah, okay.
Good morning, everyone. It
It's
is
now 7 a.m.
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I just really dislike the bear.
Get ready
Good.
to greet another beautiful
As you should. I dislike him too. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. I'm sure nothing will go wrong, Makoto. You ever watch Monokuma Theater and feel like maybe you've hit your head? Yes. Yes, actually. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Well, good start, lads. Good start, good start, good start. Let's go. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Oh, what's wrong? Look. Whose finger shook as he pointed? Is someone dead? Oh!
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Well, Hina's not dead. No? Or...
You've gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way, she's dead. Why? What happened? Oh, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Oh, Christ. They're a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Just look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway.
Not adorable.
You totally non-adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and I'll indulging myself for who knows how long. Oh, okay then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. Put it away. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. I love Toko. I hate Toko. I prefer Jill to Toko if we're separating them. Jill's kind of a party, but also she just really hates Hina. And I don't like that. Thank you for the follow. It's a pretty smoking collarbone. Good to know. Good to know. I gotta be honest, would be hard to survive in the real world if every time you sneeze, you turn into a psychotic murderer. Yeah. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 times thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes me sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let Jack buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like 12 times.
Serious?
12 punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh, Sakura. You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? I love the girlfriends. They're just so, and oh my god, and girlfriends, and... It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Oh, damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this? What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive.
Why? Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Oh, God. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Kyoko, gonna talk to me? The only one's left. What? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. You know what?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Enjoy your luck, Patchy. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yes! You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. Yes! That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yes! Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. What a selfish reaction. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. I little? Huh?
Anyway.
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. You know when someone says they're gonna just move on and forget about it and you feel like maybe they're not? Did she blush? I didn't notice. I think I was distracted by not enjoying the subject matter. Can we not leave? There's no point in going somewhere else right now. Makoto, you are just so weird. Like how? What do you mean? Sakura and Hina just ran off. Sakura saying very big stuff and you're like, no need to leave. She blushed when she said I may have overreacted. Oh. Oh, I want to talk to you about something else. Okay, what's up? Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, I can see the blush this time.
I wouldn't have expected because that's fine. And I...
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Whew.
What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. What?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but... We're gonna be murdered! Yes, let's get going. With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. See you, Lord. Have a good one. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually, we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Thank you for the follow. Welcome back, Clover-chan. Hello. So it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So...
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
But...
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but...
But still...
When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But... He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, would you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I wanna believe in myself.
I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Yeah? AV? Oh, music? The secret room. Ooh! Ho 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 ho! That's it, the secret room you told me about. We did get attacked in there though. You know? I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. Yeah, we got attacked. You remember that, Kyoko? But we're a boy, so we should be able to handle it. That's what Kyoko said. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try. Yes.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then
let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for your alter ego, but with us, okay? Friendship! We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. There's a chance they might have one in the office, maybe? Well, I guess they have flowers in replacement, so maybe not. Chihiro is honestly wonderful. Oh, hey, Hiro. Are you doing okay? Makoto! What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya. What has he done? Who has he murdered? What crimes has he committed? Oh, wait. Oh. Hey. My obsession! What are you doing? Living! I see. Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm. I love it when she goes, ah, what the fuck?
Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
You sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Okay, I'm lying. Go ahead and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? She was so forceful. I thought I'd made her mad somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. She's trying to be an Animal Crossing character, okay? Byakuya lent her his Nintendo DS. Professor Layton no more. Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Wow, there do be pieces of paper. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Wow, the internet, huh? And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Oh. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Bye. She wasn't acting anymore, that was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes? We're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe. But isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. And what should we...
So...
If we can find some new clue, that would most likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Ah, she said a little disunder. Every guy, all of them, it's none of them want to date me. Which is fine. I wouldn't want to date me either. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, he's gonna sleep and there's gonna be a murder. I don't like this. I completely dozed off. Oh, hello? Someone at the door? Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Hello, who's there?
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Yuna just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Hina, are you okay? Oh. Makoto, Kyoko. You know what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. Exclamation point warning. Just heads up, besties. This is the part of the game where stuff may be murdered, and by stuff I mean people, and they'll show it vividly, so just look after yourselves. Please, thank you. Okay, cool. There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Okay. I don't see a dead body. Sakura. Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. Oh. Oh no, wait, oh no, oh, could it be? I don't know. I'm scared about the chem lab. I'm scared about everything. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Yeah! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Please. Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, no! All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... No, I got attached again like the stupid dumb I am.
Oh. An amount of time, which you may use however you like. The class trial will begin.
No, Hina's not gonna be okay. Hina's going to be most sad.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my own eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's
That's right.
Kyle.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Why are we suddenly so creepy to Hina this chapter? And now then, with that, Hold on, there's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then...
In other words...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would be no mean feat to take down a like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well...
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Whoopsie. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Because I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? You owe someone? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number one, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But
Hey.
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
Correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. I mean, it's true because ultimately then you only have Makoto. You have Kyoko who has to stay here. Makoto would be the only one who can investigate both places. It sucks. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byaku, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body? Didn't you move a dead body, sir?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura is not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to do it. I'm worried. Oh, wait, there is blood. I better check the Monokuma file. Okay. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point, the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Jesus. Okay.
Hey.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. See, that's what I was going to say before it said about the hit on the head. I was going to say, honestly, I thought it was suicide because of the way it was like stayed, like the door and the fact that Sakura has been in the chem lab the whole time. That was where my mind first went. But the blow on the back of the head and stuff, obviously, is not that. The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out until we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess we might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
Hey.
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits this crime and then through some special method steals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right? Makoto, you know what it was.
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words,
basically the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However,
but in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
they stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
by that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities, then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Jeez. Well, this is, interesting. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Why are they uneven? And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how did they get those figures inside the bottles?
So...
It's no different from your standard chip in a bottle. Huh? You know, but the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Yeah, maybe I have.
In other words...
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Cool. Easy, it's 11037. Sorted. Boom, 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 boom. Down, down. Huh? The locker's open, and they're on the inside. It's a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? No, it was open. We saw it in the view. We saw it open. Look, Kyoko, I look at the tiny boats and say, how did ship get tiny? Maybe I have a degree. During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yes, thank you. That's what I said. Oh yeah, and the locker room was already open.
Indeed.
Good job, Mikoto. You're just the smartest boy. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? I don't know, honey bun. We'll figure it out. Oh, the Zero Escape games are on, if you use Steam, they're on sale right now because I bought them in the sale. There are shards of glass scattering. Ooh, is it one of the bottles? Yeah, it's all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Makoto Naegi, just the smartest boy who's ever lived. But that means there's a, oh, I was about to say there's a missing Monokuma, but there it is. It's a figure, it fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor, nice. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. So proud of you, King. Oh, but does that mean 2 are missing? Because then they would all be tucked close together. I thought it was like 4 needed to be spread out evenly. But what if it was actually 6 and 2 are missing? Well, 1's broken. Interesting. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Red shards of glass which probably started out as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit on the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that, so I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. This looks like some kind of wrapper. Huh? Do you recognize her, Hina?
Well...
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. Thank you so much, Team Mira, for the 18 months. Thank you. I hope you're doing really well.
Luigi McSephiroth.
Excuse me. Thank you so much. Welcome back. So you gave that candy to Sakura? I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Oh, okay, I was like, shit, because Byakuya was in the warehouse earlier. But if she got them right at the very beginning, then that's okay. But also, we have access to poisons now, and Sakura was vomiting blood. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on him. You really like him that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've lost all their flavor. Hina. Interesting. I was worried that Hina had accidentally poisoned Sakura. I'm worried in general. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from when she died? A whore? Oh, this is the glass we broke. Wait, this was from the chem lab. She went all the way? She went up 2 floors to find something? Oh no, wait, maybe it's only 1 floor. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around the near entrance to the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drunk it. Oh, I thought that was the heavy thing that we used to break. Oh no, she got a broom. I'm so stupid, sorry. Sakura must have drunk it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
Good job, Eternal Sunset! And good luck, Sminch. I'm so sorry. Confused and concerned, yes. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. Which reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. What is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside. But the protein thingy is on top.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. What does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably gonna want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Thanks, Kyoko. Makoto, what do you mean you can't see how? Honey, so if you smash the glass, then the glass goes on the floor. But if there's something already on the floor, then the glass can't just phase through it. It has to fall to the side. That's how that works, Makoto. But if you were to smash glass and there's nothing there, then the glass can just be there and then something gets put on top of it. Makoto. Come on, Makoto.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I'd better go before he crushes my soul completely. Oh. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair has anything special done to it. The door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only noticeable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke in to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't show up. There's no doubt... What? There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. Okay. You know when you read a book and you like read a whole paragraph and you're like, I don't know what just happened in that paragraph. I feel like I just had that 3 separate times in that sentence for some reason. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Good job. Thank you very much for the follow. This is a heckin' bop. It is! It's such a bop. It's just like something terrible happens, but then the jams start jamming and it all feels okay again. I think we got everything. Oh, apart from the body, yeah. But... Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head Sakura suffered, but normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that. that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance.
That's...
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting.
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Yes. So true. Good job, Makoto. It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura died at around 12 noon, so roughly an hour ago. Is that when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? And Hiro was being a little sus. Hiro was being a little questionable. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
What the heck?
We already know who did it. Miyukiya took our Hiro. It had to be one of them. I couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? You could have shared that information earlier? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me, she said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? The Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hina, it's impossible not to have regrets, I know. But the fact she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard.
However...
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
It's true.
And she certainly didn't, I wouldn't say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? This is what's worrying me. Okay, here's my thoughts. So I love the girlfriends. I adore the girlfriends. I am very scared that Hina... I think it could be one of the three. My most likely one would be Hiro. But I think it could be Hina. Because, like, if you think about it, with what they're discussing... For the person to get the upper hand so easily, Sakura would have to trust them, right? And Sakura trusts Hina the most. Hina could have sent these pretend letters around. We need to confirm about that. As like an alibi or like as an diversion. And Hina was the one that found the body. I don't want it to be Hina. But that is just at the back of my mind. I hope it's not Hiro. He's the only funny person left. True, actually. We need some comedy relief. True. I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. But then again, like, maybe if Sakura did invite them... she would have wanted to talk to them on a very, like, relaxed level, so maybe she wouldn't have been, like...
What?
Like, scared, like, wary of her surroundings. I don't know. What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says you didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Honestly, you could probably ask Toko. Because if Toko didn't go, Byakuya probably didn't go.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. It's really fun hanging out with you, Byakuya, because when it's just us two, you're really friendly and nice. And then as soon as someone gets murdered, you just go real hostile. And by nice, I mean you do call me a loser and a common person and all that, but like you are nicer.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then
you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Friendly, nice. Are those the right words? No, that is why I immediately corrected myself. It feels like Byakuya just adds interesting to all of his sentences when he wants to sound smart. He's a little dummy, but he's a smart dummy, but also a stupid dummy. He's complex. Yes. Anyway, I think that's where we'll end it for today. A little shorter. Our Danganronpa streams have really been very long. But with all the evidence and stuff, I like to have them very fresh in my mind for the class trial. Because the class trial is a time. And so I'm scared. They are super long, especially the class trial ones. Oh my god, they do. They really do. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a really good time. I like this game a lot, even when it's just the worst. Thank you for hanging out. It was so lovely. I always enjoy chatting. It involves Persona. You sure can. Or check it in the Discord, because obviously I'm about to finish. Really happy I stumbled over this. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we have we just are collecting Akechi lovers and great arc. Stream. Great arc. Just the best arc. Thank you. Thank you, AJ. You're too kind to me. I like the class trials because they make me more confused, but so are the characters, so it's okay. They're a journey. There's like the middle point of the class trial when nothing makes sense, and then it slowly starts to like get together and you're like, yeah, it's the time. I can't wait till next stream. Well, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Discord is the best place if you wish to cry about, I never know how to say it, Shwake? I don't know. I was crying over them earlier today in Discord because I found an animatic and it made me have feelings. But yes, you can talk about Akechi in Discord, or you can talk about other stuff as well. Dogs, food, anime, whatever floats your boat. That thing killed me, Hannah. Thanks. You're welcome. I cried over it last night. Anyway, I'll be back again tomorrow. Oh yes, also Twitter. Wait, that's not the thing. Socials. Louisiana everywhere. Also, finally the hiatus is over. I'm back on Fan House. You can basically find me everywhere at Louisiana. That's the deets. That's the name. And I released a YouTube video, so please go watch it because I spent so long on it and I'm really proud of some of the editing, and it's Persona, and that would just be really nice. So yeah. So yeah, they are coming to the Switch. It's pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I hope you'll have a lovely rest of your evenings. Yeah, okay, bye.